The second game of the day is Ambition from Hungary versus Creepy from Russia. We have another Undead versus Orc, but it should be very, very different from what we've seen in game number 1. Very excited about this indeed. So these guys are also known as Energy. Creepy is playing for the Flambots, that is the team of Floss 2 times Daily and Ember, both very, very well known in the community. One as the admin of a lot of leagues and cups, and the other as, of course, the smiling bright face of W3 champions. And Ambition is in the team Superstars in Training by Nega Nebulas. It's a pretty good team. I think they won the league not too long ago. So let's see what they bring to the table. The names are a little misleading here. I hope you will get through it. NRG is Ambition and Au revoir is Creepy. This is probably the highest skilled GNL match that we've had thus far, as they are around 1700. So basically the stars of GNL clashing. It doesn't get much better than this in GNL. And we have a Blade Master opening by Ambition. I heard he has a pretty big fan club over there in Hungary. So shout out to all the Ambition fans. And Creepy at the bottom left hand side is deciding to go for a Ted Fiend build. I feel this guy. So it's not gonna be easy in the beginning for Creepy in the yellow to survive this. But it would be even harder if this would be Farseer Headhunters. But it is not Farseer Headhunters. Just gotta be careful to not lose a Fiend to a Blade Master, depending on how good the harass is and how good the multitasking of Ambition is. Let's go, guess who's back again and also known as Beast. Oh yeah, I see some Ambition fans here. Another night, another Ambition GG. Nice to see this fan club. So Cripping starts, shop a little far forward. Do not move all the way back, but creeping this, then heal up, and then probably harass. On the other side, claws of attack for Creepy. I think I played, I thought I played Creepy on Warcraft Champions, but I think it was another Creepy. Decent creeping thus far, taking a couple of hits on the DK, but I guess it's fine for now. But also on the other side, creeping with the grunt a little far forward, because you don't really want to trade 1-to-1. If you're the undead player with a Blade Master, he can snag fiends easily. And reliable level 2 for Creepy. And he scans for the Blade Master. I like that. Well aware of what he's facing, thanks to the scout. Buying a dust early, creeping a little faster with coils and also the scout acolyte. Oh, look at this. He doesn't even know, but he was dancing around this Blade Master. And now Windwalk is almost over, has to use it to get the backstab. And that's the timing you don't really want to expose your Blade Master to, because he wasn't creep jacking, wasn't last hitting anything. And Creepy saved 2 coils for this harass. Can't really reach with the skeletons. Ah, only now. Thus far, I think it's a decent harass as it pulls coils, maybe uses a lot of necromancy, and of course delays tier 3. But especially once the Lich is out, which is not too far away, it's getting a lot more stressful thanks to Frost Armor. On the other side, there's still a lot of healing on Ambition, and he barely uses any mana. Both know pretty much how to play this. And now the grunts get in position. Thankful creep to take away. Really like this. It's not crazily outside the box, but it oozes confidence. shows that he's a clear game plan. How much is Coil? 75 mana. Yeah, since we're here and casting grassroots games, feel free to ask anything. The Warcraft UI doesn't give us too much information as a viewer, so you can also look things up at Liquipedia. Everything should be up to date there, but yeah, feel free to use the hive mind of the chat. Oh, close to a creep steal, but for both creeps he was too late. Creep speed of creepy, maybe that's why he's called that, is pretty good. Lich is out now, should be Frost Armor. Hope he's not forgetting. Oh, he forgot the Rod of Necromancy. And that is also the last reveal. Well done, waking up the creeps. And that is the end for the Blade Master who has for now. But yeah, not having the next Rod of Necromancy really hurts as we have the Shadow Hunter out. With this old school Blade Master build. Close to level 3 Blade, which is basically what you want to have at this stage of the game. Maybe a little more if he gets one of the creep spots there. One of the creeps at the last creep spot there. He's level 3 and the Windwalk lasts for a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh wow, look how brave Creepy is now, having Frost Armor. Dust of Appearance bought by Ambition though, nicely stealing that away. Costs a bit, but takes away the ability of Reveal the Blade Master. As I said, 1700. GNL Prime, everybody. In the meantime, Shadowhunter is creeping as he should. Very good items for the Lich coming, but yeah, he has to move all the way back. Is that you forgotten? Oh, was he just keeping it safe? He'll figure it out now. Tier 3 seems very good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, did he forget about that? Was he too busy with the Blade Master harass that he forgot about the tech? Oh, that hurts. Orb late, third hero late, Destroyer late. But he's not facing a Blade Master with Orb of Lightning, so it's kind of okay-ish now. Needs to use the Dust Before the Null. Oh, also on the Lich! Coil is not on cooldown. It's only level 1 though, it's so close. Ambition is brute forcing the Null. And he gets it! Level 3, oh my god. Reveal used, and I think the item, yeah, the item went to Creepy.
A player's forces are
but that was a major steal, so much experience. And he steals the Invul Potion. Damn Ambition. It's gonna be a rough mid-game for Creepy, but it's a nice response, knowing that the Blade Master will carry quite a bit in the late game. Going for a Temple. Orcs really don't like their Dispel. Do they ever play a lot of Dispel? I don't think so. Yo, Max, thank you for the 6-month resub. Let's go GNL, let's go Giannis. Well, no game today, unfortunately. Nobody in my skill range was... Oh, what? Ah, the chicken closes the surround of the Shadowhunter, and he can't block him out. Passes the Invul Potion though, very nicely done. To not panic here, to fight the right moves, and even the first one wasn't messed up, the second one wasn't. 3 heroes low though, who's going down? Would love to have a Nova. Feels like Shadowhunter is out of the fight. Next target, Blade Master. We have another reveal, so he can't go into Windwalk. Another Frost Armor. Shadowhunter is back from the shop, and there was a massive, massive stomp. Blade Master's trying to get a last hit in. Backstep would be wonderful, but thanks to the recently applied Frost Armor, he survives. Pretty banger match, I gotta say. Item distribution could be a little more perfect, but hey, it's just slippers, who cares? Except Primo. We get Banshees next. Both are working on their ultra late game army. Ambition queued the Kodo prior to Raiders and Ant-Snare.
A player's forces
And got a
are
feeling
under
for that.
attack.
What's the third hero gonna be for creepy? I wonder. Orb activated, level 3 unlocked, closing in on level 2. Could play Dark Ranger, could play Pit Lord, double damage mitigation. On my level, which doesn't say much, but Pit Lord, Harlot Terra, and Cleave is just so amazing. Can't recommend the Pit Lord enough. Ambition plays, Ambition wins.
A player's forces are under attack.
He does have a hardcore audience, this guy. Hardcore fan base. So, Ambition cleans the next red spot, knows that he's a little bit ahead, or should be a little bit ahead. Oh, the Watch Award. That was very good vision. Oh, there's no reinforced defenses. If he knew about this, takes out the shop first to get rid of the opportunity for Ambition to go for a tiny Great Hall, who doesn't have a TP, by the way. This... Oh, reinforced defense is just finished. Just finished perfectly. And now, TP is coming. Oh, yeah. I like... Oh, there's no TP. This is so greedy. There's no TP on creepy, and there's Hex, and there's Raiders, and there's Stomp. Oh, Pit Lord trying to find a good connection. It is double damage mitigation. Blade Master still plus 24. This is crazy. The damage on the blade is insane. Thanks to the roar, of course. So quite hard counted. No burrow for creepy, which really bites him now because he can't silence the TC because there's no Dark Ranger. And this is starting to go a little downhill. But given the fact that he had to take this fight, not too bad for creepy. But the longevity in this fight because of instant reinforcements is pretty dang nice. Uh-oh, Pit Lord, poor soul. Last second call, very, very clutch. No Frost Armor anymore. There's a greater healing on the DK. He should be safe. Oh, there is a Frost Armor actually. And the brawling continues. No retreat, full force. Both are getting some reinforcements here. TC looking so healthy. Now Burrow is finished. But then there's still statues, and you all know Lightning Orb, 100% proc chance. Is he willing to keep the Pit Lord alive? Nope. I think that's kind of smart, as he saves the big healing for the DK. The longer the fight goes, the better it seems to be for Ambition, especially if the DK falls, and he does. I don't think swapping the potion would have done anything because he used the big potion before, and now it's cleanup time. Level 3 TC Ambition. Oh, misrallied maybe? Or no, that was on purpose to get the DK back. Just thought, okay, if he has these 5 supply in the fight, that could have swung everything around, but Ambition now able to go for the Torrent Totem, which is the counter to Howl and Curse. Why are armor upgrades important, but Ring of Protection is bad? Ring of Protection isn't bad. It's just that in the early game, having damage is better because then you creep faster. Me and Remo, we are big advocates of late game rings. Because then it's a lot about heroes like TC Storm, Mountain King Clap, in general keeping heroes alive. Oh my god, the Blade Master just got better. And armor, I think, is getting underrated. But in the beginning of a game, of course, damage is most important to get your levels faster. This Blade Master is close to plus 30. Big red numbers, anyone? Yeah, all 3 red spots to Ambition.
A player's forces are under attack.
Green can also be avoided. Claws always have an effect. True. How to get back into this game? Feels like he needs a hero focus, but with only level 2.5 Lich, that's problematic. And things are getting worse and worse as there's the tiny Great Hole coming. Ambition knows how far he is ahead, I think. Setting up the second base, going for the ultimate late game. With walkers. And his hero levels are nothing but amazing. Also shop control, nothing but amazing. Invo potion on all 3 heroes. On some GNL levels like mine, 1300 Grass League by the way. Not only buying Invo potions is important, but also using them. I like to buy a lot of Invo potions. Not too keen on drinking them at the moment. Gotta work on that for sure. So is that the final push? Protection scroll might be helpful, but he sees the tiny. And that is gonna be hard to crack. Still no level 3. How much of this game goes down to Creepy forgetting about the rod? I think there was one moment in this game. Oh wow, I didn't know you're not getting howled when you're in Windwalk. Wait, the howl didn't go through somehow. Well, and some units it did. Anyways, Blade Master is critting like freaking crazy. The damage is just surreal. Headhunters have an easy time sniping most of the Banshees. Blade Master nicely for... Dude, the focus fire is pretty on point here, I gotta say. Headhunters on the Banshees, Blade Master on the statues, keeping your heroes safe. And at some point, it's pretty much a click with these heroes. Now the howl works. Blade Master all of a sudden just +2. But fight is actually not that bad, given the XP lead by Ambition. Keeps it close in supply, but it's also 6 supply underground. And the Blade Master needs no mana to crit. If there's a hero kill, as I said, everything can swing around. But heal potion, mana potion, heal wave, Shadow Hunter save. And now, level 3 crit. Have fun, Creepy. It was the backstep for 70. Oh, 240. Oh, 270. Oh no, that was the backstep. Oh, 220. Oh, that hurts so bad. GG by Creepy. Ambition wins the game. Boop. There we go. They're not leaving yet, but GG was called, and of course everything is fair play here. Very good game. Very good game. I think, yeah, crucial mistake by Creepy to forget about the Rod of Necromancy and having this tech delayed by so much. Ambition, pretty much flawless, I think. There was no big mistake. And then, yeah, once the Orc heroes spiral out of control, very hard to come back into this. Crucial mistake is to go against Ambition. Actually, I beat Ambition on ladder when he was off racing as undead. I was very proud of that. But that was probably a once in a lifetime achievement. There you go. Or he just let you win. Okay, okay, I give you that. Do you remember Meteor Maker's days? Ah, yeah, I traveled to Leipzig to see NGL and I took a photo with the team managers Losmann and Nordahl and took a picture with Lucifer as well. I was a big Meteor Maker's fanboy. But to be honest, I cheered for all the great clans back then. Mouseboards because they were German, SK because they had Mad Frog for a long time, Four Kings because, you know, Four Kings. And Meteor Makers, they always brought that special Asian flavor to the scene with the great managers Losmann. Amazing. Good times. Yeah, I took some, what's it called in English? Regional trains. Not the intercity ones, but the, basically they stop for every cow they see. And it took me, I don't know, 9 hours to travel from East Frisia to Leipzig for Games Convention. Avolutza, thank you for the 25-month resub! We have another game, by the way. Northern Isles it is. With the 1-0 for our blue orc. Ambition, once again going for a Blade Master. Really, really old school. Also creepy, going for the same build as before. Both of the opinions that if they play their A game, they got a good shot. Yo, Victor, what's up, mate? How's life? Okay, let's see if Creepy can handle this mid game a little better. I think the early skirmishes were quite fine. Also, the reveals were on point. Didn't forget about Dust for the longest time.
A player's
It
force
was very much enjoyable. Pretty standard creep routes this far. Blade Master will once again go for level 2 and then harass. Oh, replenishment potion, amazing at that stage. Did I miss Sarai? No, Sarai is the main event. SNS. But you missed Burrow Rush. Indeed. Hell of a performance by Burrow Rush. Nice to get sentry wards, of course, against the Blade Master. In general, you can cover a lot of vision in the map with this item. Once again, using the Acolyte to speed things up a little bit, and boom, perfect sentry ward. Get rid of a little bit of healing, but not too much anymore. Oh, deny by Creepy. Not bad, if you can keep this fiend alive, that is. And that's gonna be tricky, because that's a 112 crit. That's a lot of crit. Man, he has 2 circles in the claws already. What a bully Blade Master this is. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not revealed either. That's a crit, he's dead. Speed scroll against the Narrow Tower. Trying to save him. So bad. Oh, he misclicked a bit, but fixes it. Whew, that hurts. Losing a fiend in the early game. really hurts. Slows you down, costs a lot, screws with all the resources you need at tier 2 to reach tier 3. Ambition plays a nasty Blade Master. Takes the creeps away. Ring, very nice for the tier 3 TC. Also, there is not much else to attack when the Blade Master is harassing at the stage of tier 2, so having a ring plus 4, having 10 armor at that stage when there's... Of course there's gonna be Carnova at some point, but the majority of damage will be physical. He's probably gonna sell it, right? See, without the ring he would probably be dead. But that is a big camp very early on in the mid-game stages, while Creepy just got the remainers of the bottom right natural. And again, Lich didn't bring a Rod of Necromancy. This time the tech is faster though, a lot faster. But yeah, I worry for his creep speed. I know that you really want the Lich at your army to cast that precious Frost Armor. Especially on maps where it's hot, because Frost Armor cools you down. I would love to have that in real life as well. And then you forget about your rod sometime. Uh-oh, no burrow yet. Hex, maybe a little too early. But if that's the second fiend, no, it's not. One more coil in a bit. But Ambition just oozing confidence now. Feels like he was maybe a little nervous at the beginning of the game, but now he really feels it. And now he owns. His fan club in chat was right all along. That's the last coil. He also has rune braces, by the way. Didn't even see that. But it's now risking to lose the Shadow Hunter as he kills another fiend. Oh my god, that's all fiends, and the Shadow Hunter stays alive as well. How good is this Ambition guy? And again, Creepy has to play things from far behind. Oh, double temple? Trying some possession shenanigans? Might as well. Give it a try. Play some cheeky, desperate tactics. Might work. And if not, at least it's putting on a show. Must be Banshees, right? He's not going Necros. I always feel like, since orcs are so blindly going into no dispel, can't you just play Necros? I mean, it will probably be scouted and then he's reinvesting, etc. But every once in a while, it should be worth the try. Banshees it is, though. Blade Master. Oh, steals the big mana. What a Fields Batman. That's a tilt moment right there. Kalle Svensson, thank you for the prime. At least the experience goes to Creepy, who's getting closer to his level 3 DK. But this is so much time for Ambition again. He definitely goes Walker's late game. Yeah, but I mean before. He has to totem up now as he saw the temple. But you need walkers, one or like 2, I think. And you need the upgrade. That's a lot of time. Yo, Ambition fans, dial it back a bit. It's still a friendly competition here, you know? Steals it again, preventing level 3. Ambition sees the Matrix now. Holy smokes. This is his Tuska as well, right? Never forgetting about the curse. Oh, I got it now. But Ambition is coming in, I think, to rip his head off. 10 supply lead. 2-2 hero levels. Blade Master is in a little bit of trouble, maybe. Needs the heal wave, gets the stomp out. Playing with fire now. Misses! And still enough as the DK falls. Oh my god. Poor Creepy. He's styling on him now. Pretty bad. That early game was a little bit of a disaster by Creepy, and he's never able to recover from it. Yeah, like, at this stage of the game, there's basically nothing you can do when you lose 3 fiends in the early game. That was just a super well and super decked out Blade Master. Let's try and steal some orc units. We still have to wait for the DK to come back. I mean, you can hex against it, you can ensnare against it. It's not that easy to possess orc units. We basically have the same situation as we had on Conceal. A dominant Ambition performance who's now creeping the rest of the map. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a tiny Great Hole soon. And then one all-in push. He gets the Gloves of Haste as well. What to put to the side? Healthstone probably. Yes, we need damage. Also love the TC inventory. Dodge. Magic resistance plus ring. This is the perfect TC.
A player's forces are under attack.
And unfortunately that one can't be stolen. Galleon of Courage to make the shadow either even more HP and mana for the T. Yes, of course. Oh my god. 1k HP, 7 armor. Jesus Christ. Items for Ambition are really, really, really good. But, you know, he got the Rune Braces super early from the shop. That was a little risky. He stole the ring +4 at a Creep Jack. He stole the mana potion at the Creep Jack. Most of his items aren't even his. Does he have Frost Armor and Autocast? Potion of Mana purchased for Frost Armor. That's nice, man. That's nice. Now put anti-magic on top of it. Expo up, by the way. Okay, last hurrah for Creepy. Where are the possessions? He wants that Kodo. Oh, easy TP out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is so much mana! That's a way to counter possession as well, by the way. Just TP out. And there was a potion of mana invested for Frost Armor, and the Frost Armor was gone. Oh, looked good though. Looked very good. Man, this statue has to work overtime. Okay. Cement upgrade acquired. But this is basically only Banshees. They don't even have enough mana for the possession anymore. Most of them at least. Let's go! TC for the silence. He has an invo potion and boom! What a storm. And the Blade Master cleans this up now. One after the next. I want an undead Kodo. Ah, here we go. Possessing the Headhunters. Kodo as well. Was stopped though. As of course the good micro by Ambition doesn't stop. Because he's facing a lot of unusual units. And that can only go one way. There was a Hail Mary play. Ambition knew exactly what to do against it again. And that was basically 2 clicks. It was basically just TP away from all the possessions. Was a little obvious though. Which is down. GG by Creepy Ambition. Very, very good. Even better than on Concealed. That early game was a demonstration. Shout out to Creepy though, who gave a good fight on CH and a fun twist on Northern Isles. Very much enjoyed this. Shout out to both of you. Hope the Ambition fan club is fair and nice to Ambition's opponent in the future as well. But keep on cheering for him. You don't have to belittle the opponent when you're celebrating your guy. As a lesson. But man, Ambition was really, really, really good. Swift timings with the blade. Good last hits, good execution. My fan club are nice people. They are. 6 steals. Good focus on the Fiends when he saw that there wasn't too many coils anymore. Very good movement. Item steals that were very important as well. Nothing to complain. Nothing to complain. I'm still curious how much it changes the game when Creepy is not forgetting about the second rod of Necromancy, because that helps so much in the mid game. And I think still Noir Revoir is a wonderful, wonderful nickname. And I had lots of fun casting your games, mate. Thank you for spending your time with us.